There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the final roar of an engine dying, the pain, then you die. You wake up in your car. That dream again. The accident. It felt so real. The phantom pain of every fake injury pulsates through your body. The radio turns on by itself, snapping you back to reality. Dean Spencer's familiar voice drowns out the sound of your heart pounding.
As the Canadian Civil War enters a critical phase, the U.S. government decided today to close the Mexican border to minimize the risk.
The news is disturbing, but also somehow comforting. You've heard it before. But there's no time for a break. That thing after you, it's getting closer and closer. You take a deep breath. Focus. There are two things you know for sure. First, you need to run. Never slow down. Never stop for too long. Your fears are chasing you, and once they catch you, line. Second, you've got things to do. To challenge and defeat the greatest driver alive. The legendary, what's their name again? Never mind that now. That's your goal. Now, run.
hold on. This is it, folks. This is the hero we always needed but never deserved. The whole city's in a state of fucking paralysis because this chick just made the grandest entrance of her life. And I don't care that you're all so convinced she's a dude, because that dude's a chick. Mark my words. She's like a jackalope. The interstate jackalope. Ooh, that has a nice ring to it. Hear that, American Press Association? You should hire me. Actually, no, don't. Ooh, a cookie! Guys, I just found a cookie! Been looking for you for a week, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, mother of God. That's delicious. It's like tasting sunshine. Shut the fuck up, Chirpwood! I'm tasting sunshine!
You stopped by the side of the road trying to calm your breath. They didn't get you. Not this time. What did that girl nickname you? The interstate jackalope? You're leaving everything behind, but you wish you didn't have to renounce it all. Cherish, you're a hopeless romantic. What can you do? All your life you only ever cared about one person. It's been so long. Is it foolish to still cling on to hope? Holding up to that warm feeling, you fire up the engine. You stop to buy some water, and just as you're leaving the grocery store, an older woman accosts you. She says she knows your future and she can reveal it for a mere few dollars. Or you could just buy an apple. You're not one to believe in prophecies, destiny, and whatnot, but you believe in food, so you buy an apple. Here you go, you cheapskate. What? It ain't...
already raced in a past life. Why is everyone so obsessed with you, Jackalope? You're not special. You're just a scared kid. Take the money and beat it. I'll be faster next time.
You're listening to Rainbow Revolution, your favorite pirate radio station with your favorite host, me, Riley. I'm like the best host there is. For real. How do I know that? I checked. All the others will bore you to death. Oh, we're gonna have a good time together. We can talk about anything. There's only one rule, no bullshit. So get ready. Mama's gonna pull your guts out and feed them to the chihuahua. It's time for a revolution, assholes.
I have a psycho over here who mistook the road for a racetrack. I'm gonna stop him. Over.
Clear the way. I'm gonna push him off the road. Driver, this is the police. Pull over immediately. Clear the way. I'm gonna push him off the road. Holy crap. Gotta respect those driving skills. He's approaching the county line. We're gonna lose him.
All pursuit units, stand down. He got away.
Who am I to tell you how to live? Steve freaking Landry, a true American, a devout Christian, a patriot, a father and a husband, an entrepreneur who created the most powerful conservative talk radio in the country. From scratch. Congressmen, senators, lobbyists, presidential candidates, TV evangelists, media personalities, actors, producers, everyone knows who Steve Landry is. They're listening right now, along with 3 million other Americans. A proud white American with a gun and strong conservative views. That's who I am, you left-wing scum. Your worst nightmare.
The headquarters of California's KCDQ-FM is still occupied by the famed radio host J.C. Leonard. As previously reported, Leonard has stormed the KCDQ building, locked himself inside the studio, and has been broadcasting a vulgar comedy show called Meltdown FM. Guns were initially reported, but we have not been able to confirm if Leonard has taken hostages or if the police are involved. In recent years, J.C. Leonard has become one of the most popular radio personalities in the country, awarded with 2 Golden Microphone Awards. He disappeared from public life 3 weeks ago after an on-air mental breakdown during which he confessed to drug abuse, pornography addiction, sodomy, marital infidelity, and hatred towards dogs.
They said the shelters were necessary for our protection, but in reality, they were built to keep us in constant fear and to ramp up defense spending. Today they're nothing but empty, long-forgotten monuments to the Great War that never was, yet terrorized the entire generation. This one, however, the shabby sign out front didn't exactly inspire hope, but now you have to admit it was pretty accurate. The girl running the business does indeed seem to have it all. You meet them wandering around an abandoned drive-in theater, an eccentric rock star and her girlfriend, a new wave poet, the more talented half, some say. You know them from the news, sex scandals, drugs, great music and gigs escalating into full-blown. There's a wedding underway, you see the priest, the grandma and a few friends. A lone wanderer would make a splendid ring bearer, says the rock star. The poet looks hesitant, scared even. It's clear none of this was her idea. Sure, she's in love, but marriage? Here? Now? Having paid for the gas, you just want to grab the wheel and drive away. Buried in your thoughts, you fail to notice a silhouette emerging in front of you. But instead of hitting bones and flesh, you dive into Soft the Red Fox, every child's beloved Sunday morning friend, the TV mascot that taught you numbers. You have no idea where they came from. Doesn't matter. What matters is that for a brief moment, you feel secure and accepted. The last time you felt this way was...
trying to be calm, you know? I didn't want to break his cheekbone, but... What? Oh, hell yeah! Do you guys know what fucking happened? Our famous driver won a race. That's some good news. I needed that. I painted for like 10 hours yesterday, and now it's shit. Literally, my dog took a shit on my painting. I left it on the floor. But anyways, that doesn't matter because now our girl made my life a little bit better. She does whatever she wants, and she's winning. You better watch out for her, because she's coming for you like a fucking disco ball in a snowstorm, you patriarchal, misogynistic bastards. Anyways, anyone want to buy a really shitty painting?
Ladies and gentlemen, police frequencies are buzzing with reports of a mysterious driver making fools out of pursuing units. One officer injured. I hate this guy. You know I do. But until now, I thought that despite our differences, we both had true American blood pumping through our veins. Sons of the land of the free. But no, that homicidal scumbag raised his hand on a police officer. And the moment he did that, he outed himself as a nihilistic, unpatriotic, America-hating, cop-killing barbarian. You're so brave! You...
You almost run over an old drunk, so, to avoid tragedy, you sit him down at a nearby bus stop. It draws a cop's attention. He's about to recognize you, but the drunk won't let you go. I'll distract him. Just get me a drink, please. Damn it. You buy him a whiskey bottle at a nearby convenience store. In exchange, he buys you some time to conveniently leave the city without any trouble.
Our American roads.
Oh shit, you're the interstate jackal. Want to race for cash? You think you're faster? You just got lucky.
You're the interstate jackalope. I bet I'm faster than you. You may have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet.
Racing you is the most exciting event of my life. Fuck, that's sad.
Do you believe in reincarnation? Because I feel like we've already raced in a past life. Good skills. You earned
Speaking
those
of
bucks.
vermin, the mother-loving red fox. The furry pest you know from Sunday morning television. Every clever American knows that the
You met Sheila in a Japanese bar, half naked and armed, fragile, brilliant, and funny. She's a convict. It's the last night of freedom for her. She's Jewish, born in Poland. Family immigrated when she was 10. Twin brother died in Nam. She's bulimic. Just broke up with toxic Tom. Bless you, Mrs. Machete. You're at her place when she goes silent and gestures towards her bed. Bumping into these punks makes you think going out for a beer to the cheapest bar around was not the smartest idea you've ever had. But there's no hostility in the girl's voice. You're not from around here, are ya? She smiles and offers you a joint as they leave. You take a puff and head back to the car, just to discover that lying wasn't a great idea.
Whoa, folks. You know who I've just seen? The Interstate Jackalope himself.
Oh, shit! You're the Interstate Jackalope. Wanna race for cash? jackalope. Lucky. Oh, look, you overtook me. So you do know how to drive.
For fuck's sake, Pete. I'll buy her that damn fridge. But Frankie... Geez, stop busting my balls, will ya? These two wise guys don't seem to notice you until you accidentally step on Pete's shoe while passing by. It's Italian leather, he barks while taking out his gun. Pay up, now. Everything happens so fast. Painful blow to your stomach. Frankie yelling, "Ah, you broke my fucking nose!" Pete's raw fury. Then the gun goes off. You run to the car. Frankie falls to the ground, bleeding. Pete's running away. As you drive up to the meeting spot, you're almost surprised to find someone actually waiting for you in this forgotten corner of the world. You can't see the driver, but the car seems familiar. It's probably the same model as yours. Good.
Think you can outsmart me? You're just flesh and bones, all alone in the universe. We both know your other half doesn't even love you, if they even exist, that is. Oh, what is it? You dare to disagree? Think someone can love you? Come on. We both know that's impossible.
Wait, what just happened? That glare, the crash, between the questions popping up in your head, there's also a glimpse. Your past life comes to you. You were a racer, and a great one at that, a true champion. But when the real test came, you chickened out. It only takes one small act of cowardice to ruin everything, and you've learned that lesson the hard way.